in his spot. Idaho with it. Hoffman, wrist shot, saved by Prop. Got it off as Constantino joining him. Wagner closed off, so Bennett comes by. For Janicki, centers it. Constantino sends it back across, off Janicki. Drive, save off Bennett. A slap puck down, it waffles to the Idaho zone. Gore and Zinn's tied up. Here's Colella with the puck. Martin shoots, save on the chest of Thompson. Martin finds the rebound behind the Idaho net. The line toward the middle, one hand on his stick. Hurriedly keeps on the backhand and rolls one down low. Zinns and Gore once again. Colella hits Register in the knees and a penalty coming up. It'll be on the rush. A Register taken out low by Colella. And a power move, a shot stopped by Prop. Toward the line, Register holds on to this. Effective defenseman for Idaho in getting pucks through. Thrown to Pelton Bice, who shoots. Up high save on the chest of Prop. Loose and held in. Play to the near side, Pelton Bice, who works that right circle, the lefty. Down to the corner, White and Pelton Bice again. Out for Crone in the middle. To Pelton Bice right side. Holds, wrist shot, save, low score. Now the power play strikes again for Trim. White letters and numbers on the back and sides. Here's Jackson Leopard, sprung ahead, a breakaway for Leopard, he shoots! Save again by Thompson. He holds on, there's some more shoving. Made his second best save. But some good news. Reese Harsh called for a penalty as he attacked Dusper Connor McEachran. 3-on-2 for Idaho at the rush line. McEachran and Semenoff. Lob to Semenoff, tips on goal and Prop the save by A.J. White on the power play. At 10:02. Rusher coming in, just offside, and they would have had a 3-on-2. Which for the year is 79%. Here comes Register across the line. Up Bennett, and the penalty is going to be called. I mean, come on. Off his left arm. Puck back to center ice, McEachran in. Steelheads are 5-on-4. At the line, Semenoff holds it, darts inside to the goal. Save Prop. It's loose and covered by Christian. 39 seconds to go at 5 on first. Steelheads lead by a goal. Wagner coming up for the rush with Janicki. Left goal line, shoots, score! It got through Thompson this time. Ryan Wagner from the left goal line. Threw a low worm burner on net. Off the stick of Thompson and in. 18th goal this year for Wagner and his home game against Allen. Final seconds tick away. Here comes the horn. We're tied 1-1 after 20 minutes here in Boise. Periods to play. Underway in the second. Trevor Janicki wins the opening faceoff back from White. Janicki, Pippo's on top. Only 9 seconds off the clock in the period. First year D-man from New Jersey, Peter Walt. Mid-season trade from Savannah. Nick Canade a shooter on the ice, and Prop makes the save. Quick offensive zone entry. Hit Bakanov, who keeps it, feeds Jade Miller. Makes a drag move on Pauls, and the puck was too far for him to play it. Oliver back down, and that's a bad penalty on Jade Miller. He just slashed Charles Martin with the thing away. Wagner left circle, out for Gore. Looks right, left. What'll he do? He feeds Wagner, shoots! Save on the blocker by Thompson. 25 on the power play. Horvath banked it ahead, not out. Bennett for Wagner. Long shift for these guys here. Wagner centers, Lose in front, juggling act. Couldn't be held by Thompson, but he kept the puck in front. Idaho, Hank Crone, far side of the red line for Pelton Bice. Now to Murphy, right wing. Sends it in front. It's through to the circle. A shot, save on Horvath. Horvath spilled. Puck up top. Murphy, a leg pad, got the rebound shot. That's a better save than he might seem at first. Now the rusher called for a penalty. Gord trips Canade in the neutral zone. Steelheads will get lead pass. Wagner 2-on-1. He has Janicki. Wagner slows. Janicki shoots. Save Thompson. From the bottom of the right circle. Janicki had the shot. Dueling captains go in. Smedzu tries to center it. Register blocks it. He does center it now for Gore. To the right. Drive. Score! Blake Bennett. He got robbed last period. With Bennett and Janicki on the wings for him now. Second straight game playing at center. Oh, the rush took a bad penalty. It was an icing on Idaho. Cleared off Horvath, the center. He'll cover up with 2 and 1. Dumped in over top, and the period's over. The Rush hold the lead. Face-off, puck down. It is scrap 4. Martin ties up Murphy, but it's Ty Pelton-Weiss back for Idaho's Hank Crone. And the Steelheads up a man for a short time, go from our right to our left in the 43s. Kill successful. Billy leaves the box and gets off to the bench as the Steelheads get it across. Pelton-Weiss 2-on-2. Leads Crone in front. Tips one abrupt. Low score. Crone shoots. May have broken his stick. No, he didn't. Shot the puck and it didn't go anywhere. Now Constantino tripped up. Melomach backhands on. Save Thompson. Murphy touches. Idaho penalty. The Rush get themselves a power play. Blot up the boards. He's stripped by Bennett on the way back. He has Janicki right. Bennett shoots. Save. A juggling play by Thompson, but he secures. And gets the whistle and the time. Backing off for Hoffman. He shoots. It's blocked by Whale. In the middle. Shot. Save. Oh, it leaked behind. On the goal line. They keep it out. Seconds into the period. We've not seen him since. Here's Luke again. One-on-one. Melomach drags. Kallela shoots. Save. Made off the kick. Melomach just in too deep for the rebound. Loose puck right circle. Ties up. Got the draw back to Bennett. 1 second. He shoots. It's blocked at the gun. And we are going to overtime yet again here in Boise. Nothing. Radomski came in relief. 38 seconds into the third period. By the way, Luke Melomach got an inciting misconduct, 5 and 10, so he won't be able to return if we get that late in OT. The same way we started on Wednesday. Janicki, Wagner, and Martin against White, Murphy, and Register. 3-on-3 for 7 minutes. Tied game 2-2. Here's the opening draw. Puck down, White wins it clean, and Idaho will take it back. Steelheads are 5 and 6 in overtime ending games. The Rush are 3 and 5. Wayne Murphy across the Rush line to the middle. He backs his way into some pressure. At the line, it's taken back by White. Drops it backwards, Register forward. Here's Murphy right side. He shoots, kick save, Radomski, and a good one by Rads. Led the other way to Wagner. He's one-on-one. Janicki spilled. Wagner sees the numbers disadvantage. Drops it back by the benches. Martin looks to make a play with it. He got stripped by Murphy. Led to White. 2-on-2 Idaho. White and Register. Led to Register. He shoots. Saved by Radomski. Register yet again. Near side. Puck is poked loose. Rads to play it. Near side. Along the rib to Janicki. They get possession. Martin right side. They are 2-on-1. Martin has Wagner. Chuck closes. Shoots. He is stopped by Thompson. Now Blake Bennett takes it back in his own zone. The hero 2 nights ago settles the puck at the center ice circle. Into the zone right side, crossing with Gore. Bennett looks to drop it, does to Gore, and he shimmies his way back to the neutral zone. Gore, Bennett, Constantino. A minute gone here in overtime. We're tied 2-2 in Boise. Constantino across the middle of the ice. He darts in front, backhander, save Thompson! He drops it down to keep play alive, up the boards, and Crone will get it. Idaho in control from left to right. Pelton-Weiss with Crone and Horvath. 5.5 to go in OT. Pelton-Weiss along for Crone, left wing. He shoots. Save Radomski, right shoulder. Crone again. Wraps it around. Nobody's there on the rim except for Blake Bennett. Blake ahead for Gore. He has Constantino. They're 2-on-2 at the line. Gore crosses. Looks to back his way along. Feeds Bennett. He shoots. Blocked by Horvath at the right circle. Bennett tracks the loose puck down. Goes back to center ice with it. Bennett ahead with Gore at the line. They're onside. Right side, Constantino drags. He lost the puck. He got stripped. Bennett recovers it. Over to Billy. Rush get it in. Weaving left circle, Constantino. Moving in. Centers it. Bennett tries to whip at it. He got blocked by Crone. Idaho pulls it away. And both teams change up. 4:45 left in overtime. Smetsrud, Kallela, and Whale. Semenoff for Idaho, right side in the zone on Kallela, driving around behind the goal he goes, turns the corner, drop pass, Horvath open in front, puts the shot wide through the crease. Colella the loose puck. He has Smedjord with him. Mo down the gut of the ice, into the zone. Looks to drop it, he fakes it. Mo centers it, right side of Whale. Opens up, no shot. Top of the right circle, here's Whale. Scans the ice. Straight drop, Smedjord walks toward the middle, drifting right, and Colella. Rush here in overtime at 3-on-3. Colella right circle. He shoots! Save Thompson, a test save. Loose puck behind. Colella gets the rebound. He's wrapped up by Walton. Rush fall away and make changes. Idaho back with it. Long feed McEachran. At center ice, had to reach back to get it. The Rush have changed up. Wagner, Whale, and Janicki. They got two new forwards on there. McEachran to Register, left wing with Ulver. Register left goal line. Takes a slow turnaround behind. Darts away from Whale. Halfway gone here in OT. Register to the middle. He shoots! Kick save Radomski. Ulver tracks the rebound down. Janicki spins him away. Wagner joins in, and Wagner pulls this out. Ryan Wagner with it. With Whale and Janicki. Whale's shift is over here. Janicki through center ice. Moving up on Moynihan. Martin joins the play. Janicki for Martin, who shoots! Saved by Thompson! Darting right pad, saved by Brian Thompson. Over the other way for Idaho, down to our right. Over, crosses in, drops the puck for Register. To the middle he walks, closes in. Register tried to regain it, did. Left wing, he centers it, save, Lowe's, off the side of the goal. Radomski reaching behind, he's got it. At the near post. Hot potato puck. And Matt Radomski, fortunate bounce, who cares? The puck fell to his left toe and somehow did not cross the line. 2:56 to go in overtime. Face-off near Radomski. As there's the first big scare in the Rush zone here in OT. Now Gore and White for the ensuing draw, near side. Face-off is down. Gore, a big face-off win from White. He's been great this series, Denny Gore. Rush get it ahead. Bennett takes the lead pass. Has Harsh in front of him. He's one-on-one. Bennett turns left. Bennett looks toward the goal. Pulls back smartly. The White hounds him. And the Rush do not lose it. White went down. Bennett nearly went down to the ice. He did not. He popped back up and controls behind his own goal. It's Martin with Gore and Bennett the forwards. 2.5 to play in overtime. Gore across the center logo. Drop pass. They let Bennett gain the zone. In the high slot goes Bennett. Over to Gore. Right side, Martin closing. Back up top for Denny Gore. Watched tightly by Murphy. Gore left wing. Over to the right. Off of Bennett's stick. Loose puck on the far wall. Bennett scrapping. He's held up a bit. Keeps it alive. For Martin, right save. Back to Bennett. Over to Martin, right goal line. With Gore in front. Martin circles the track. Out toward the left wing he goes. Under 2 to go in overtime. Charles Martin toward the middle after skating in a circle. Toward the far dot he goes, and he skates backwards to center in full control of the puck. Now he lays it ahead. Bennett and Wagner across the line. Bennett holds up. Over to Constantino, fresh off the bench. Billy backs his way left circle. Toward the middle goes Constantino. Looking right, has Bennett open. Billy skates by Bennett. Now sets him up in the middle. Behind him, toward Wagner. Bennett recovers it. 90 seconds to go in overtime. Bennett in the offensive zone. Back to Wagner. Moving toward the right point. They're slowly hanging on Ryan Wagner. Late here in overtime. Janicki fresh off the bench now takes the puck on a cross-ice pass. Moving right to the middle he goes. He couldn't control it. Idaho fails to clear. Their guys are tired right now. Constantino right wing side. Moving in to the goal line. Around behind goes Bill. As Wagner in front. Feeds it to him high slot. Wagner waits. Takes a drop pass. Moves in. Janicki shoots. Save of the armpit. Thompson holds it. And a stoppage of play. 58.9 to go in overtime. And that whistle is for Milamok and Ballant being able to return. So we got deep enough that the Fight for Fightings can return. And they do. Final minute of overtime. We're tied 2-2. This OT has featured 9 shots on net. 4 by the Rush. Idaho's got 5. Down to the nitty-gritty here in Boise. Left circle draw for Wagner. He wins it back in the offensive zone for Constantino. Billy over to Janicki. To the right circle he moves. Down low Wagner. In front Janicki shoots. Oh, he whiffed on it a bit. Gets it back. Moving in. He shoots. Save Thompson. Through his 5-hole but behind the net. Idaho with it. First possession in quite a while. Pelton, Bice, Crone, and Register. Register takes the drop pass and carries in. 35 to go. Register pulling away at the left side. Watched by Constantino. He finds Pelton Bice. Over to Crone. They run a weave. Pelton Bice takes the drop pass. To the middle he goes. Back out for Register. Gets space right wing side. He shoots. Save Verdomsky. 20 to go. Rush up Bice quickly. 2-on-1. Constantino has Wagner. Billy right side moving in. Closes still. Billy waits. Shot. Save off Janicki by Thompson. 10 seconds left. Trevor Janicki with so many good looks here in overtime. Can't fault him. Brian Thompson's just been that much better. Huge bounce back game for him. A one-time shot from Janicki. Didn't get all of it though in the bottom of the circle. But Thompson still had to make the one-on-one save for the near middle of the ice. Maybe one last draw here in overtime. Gore against Hoffman. Gore, Bennett, and Martin to close out OT. Face off, right circle. Gore. Draw goes off of Hoffman. He goes forward with it. One last chance with 5 to go. Hoffman across the line. Feeds Harsh. Right wing, he shoots. Save Verdomsky. He sends it behind his goal. For Idaho. He has one shootout goal this year. There was a shootout winner against Tulsa last month. Top of the first round, Steelheads go first. Hoffman, a big righty shooter from Charlotte, North Carolina. Down the middle he goes. Hoffman shoots. Save Verdomsky off his goal stick. The boos rise up for Gore, the righty from Chatham, Ontario. Left wing he crosses on Thompson. Gore shoots. He scores! This man's a human cheat code, folks. He's 4 for 5 in the shootout. Rush take a 1-0 lead after one round. That's his first attempt at shootout this season. Lefty from Dallas walks toward the middle. Crone drags backhand save Verdomsky. Picks up the puck, walks toward the right wing circle. Bennett closes, shoots over top. He missed the net. With his first shootout shot of the season. Lefty from Madison, Wisconsin, moves it on goal. Pelton Bice shoots, save, game over. Rush win it. A shootout win and a victory in the series. The Rush have taken the first two from Idaho, their 5th win inside the friendly confines of Idaho Central Arena. Matt Verdomsky enters the game in relief, and between the third period, the overtime, and the shootout, allows nothing by his cage.